My name is Esteban, and today we are going to be talking about a very serious topic that has been going around in the Honkai Star Rail community since this past weekend. And as you can tell, I am very well dressed, appropriately dressed for this serious discussion today. Now, let's just get right into it, guys. Now, we all know that with a big game like Honkai Star Rail, there is bound to be leakers who leak future banners, character kits, light cones, and literally just everything about the character that you wouldn't even know. And there are also people who leak the story for the upcoming future storyline in Star Rail. Now, the question is, where do we draw the line? What is right and what is wrong? And when do these leaks start to become too much? And are these leaks necessarily a bad thing? Recently, in Star Rail's 2.1 livestream this past weekend, Shaoji, and I'm definitely butchering his name, Shaoji, who is Star Rail's lead story writer, actually addressed story leaks and how it impacts the game and the community, as well as the developers themselves. This question was asked and answered in a Q&A this past weekend, and this is how he responded.
泄露是吧？这个我来回答吧。我觉得还是首先必须得承认一个客观事实，那就是，越有吸引力的内容，它自然受到关注也就越多，那它泄露的概率也就越大，而泄露之后它的传播也更加的不可控。那这样无论对于想要看到和不想看到它的玩家而言，它的影响都是越大的。当我们在讲一个故事的时候，我觉得除了故事的内容本身，最重要的一件事情是什么？是我们讲述的方式。我们都是热爱游戏的人，然后我们从游戏当中获得了一些很酷的、我们觉得很帅的情感体验，我们想把它带给另一个人。这个事情它需要一个过程，它需要循序渐进，甚至我必须在讲述的过程当中，根据你的反应，根据我们的认知，我们所彼此能理解多少，然后不断的去调整我的讲述方式，只是为了达成最后那样一个我们双方都能取得快乐的这样的一个结果，这才是沟通，这才是交流。我觉得很遗憾的是，爆料这件事情能带来什么影响，或者说最大的影响是什么呢？就是这样的一个过程，这样一个本应非常美好的过程被粗暴的打断了，甚至于说我们会看到一些泄露源有意或无意的，它的一些并不是那么恰当的讲述方式引起了分歧，引起了非议、误解，它让许许多多的人，包括我们在内，包括无辜的玩家在内，产生了困扰，甚至彼此之间争执不断。我觉得这就是对于创作者而言最大的遗憾。2.0 版本已经上线了，那大家都现在都肯定已经知道，无论是角色、剧情、关卡还有玩法，我们准备了大大小小非常多的惊喜，这些惊喜当中也有叙事轨迹，也有反转，但我们曾想象过它以一种最完美的、最好的形式被呈现到玩家面前，然后想象着那一天发生时会是怎样的一个景象，我们能收获怎样的和玩家一起快乐的情感。但它其实23年9月份的时候，它就没有那么理想，它以一种非常糟糕的形式，非常简单粗暴的就泄露出去了。就在坐在这里的各位其实都很难去和团队那些相信这件事情、期待那一天的同学们去交代，为什么会发生这样的事情？为什么我们在这样的事情面前什么都做不了？
是 对，我还记得你当时说2句话。
我当时说的这么2句话，叫做反正本身也只是锦上添花的东西。去想一想，星穹铁道作为一个长线运营项目，所有后来的新玩家都是在被剧透的前提下面去欣赏这样的一个故事的。那么他们会对这样一个故事感到认可吗？这才是我们应该要去做的事情。我们在做的是一个以年、数十年为单位的内容故事，那它自然也要经受得起以年、数十年为单位的考验。抱着这样对于完美的幻想，然后且行且看、尽力而为，去做一些我们相信的事情， 我觉得也只有这样子，我们才能让更多的人去相信这样的事情。当然，就2.1、2.2，现在还有蛮多东西还没有，对吧？遭受一些。
你这话可别说啊！你这个话说了，假如真的就，
我觉得就是要说，我觉得不能怕这个东西，对吧？我也相信它能以我们希望那样子呈现出来。
这个问题选的。
Now, after it was live streamed, it had many people discussing it all over Reddit, and I'm sure other platforms as well, most likely probably Twitter, but I don't have Twitter, so I don't know, guys, I don't know. But the thing about leaks is that some people really, really like leaks. Meanwhile, there's some people who despise leaks so much. Now, after torturing myself and looking around the internet and Reddit, browsing all these stuff for, I don't know, what seems like forever, and seeing what other people have to say on the topic of Shaoji addressing the leaks within the Honkai Star game, I see how the majority of people actually don't mind character leaks, kit leaks, light cone leaks, and future banner leaks. Now, personally, as you know, I actually did a few, maybe 1 or 2 leaks, well, just reacting to leaked kits and all that stuff. And yeah, me personally, I do not mind the character leaks like the majority of people. And as someone who does not like to spend money on games, seeing these leaks can really influence whether or not I want to pull for someone or want to pull for a future banner, or if I want to save my stellar jades, my precious stellar jades, for someone in the future rather than pulling on someone now. Now, of course, you guys are going to be like, oh, but leaks aren't official. Their kit could always change. The light cone can always change. Yeah, no, duh. Of course, everyone knows that leaks should be taken with a grain of salt. But even so, guys, even so, leaks help many people think and plan beforehand what they want to do with their stellar jades. And I think that character leaks are completely fine. Future banner leaks are completely fine. And yeah, you guys might be like, oh, but these character leaks, what if a character gets leaked and people don't want to spend money on that person, don't want to spend their stellar jades on that person? These character leaks are technically harming the company's revenue. Guys, look at it from a bigger perspective, okay? You guys might think that, some people might think that leaks are immoral, leaks are the epitome of cancer. Guys, Hoyoverse is MiHoYo is a billionaire company, and I think that they're doing just fine with their revenue, considering they've been at the top for what seems like forever, guys. Now, onto the story leaks. I personally think this is the more controversial area of today's topic. Now, many people agree with Shaoji's take about them. Look at all these people under this Reddit post. I'll link it down below if you guys are really interested. But look at all these people saying how much they agree with their take. Now, some people do like story leaks, and that's perfectly fine. If you like story leaks, good on you. If you like them, that's okay. And others don't. And if you don't like story leaks, that's okay too. Everybody likes different things, and some of them might be a little bit controversial than others, but then again, the main problem about story leaks is that some people don't want to see them. And the problem is that they just get spread around like wildfire. And when you're casually browsing through Twitter, or when you're casually browsing through YouTube, or scrolling through Reddit, or whatever, or even Discord, they pop up and it spoils what's to come in the future of Honkai Star Rail storyline. And with leaks about the storyline, it's really important to mark it as a spoiler or put a warning before blatantly showing it, because What if there's people who don't want to be spoiled? What if there's people who just want to go with the flow, don't want to look too much into the leaks and get spoiled about what's to come in the future? I've seen people say how some people just have on their thumbnails on YouTube literal spoilers in the story, leaks in the story. And that's what's not okay in the situation. Some people don't want to just see the leaks. Some people just want to go through scrolling through Twitter or Reddit or YouTube without having to see leaks. And sometimes the algorithm can't really help it. They see Honkai Star Rail, they promote it to other people's explore page. Now here is a Reddit comment by Aswellas08 on said Reddit post mentioned before, and they said Tingyun's neck in a preview clip avalanched the hell out of everywhere before I can even get to that part of the story. And the end result? The awaited pivotal moment had no effect on me whatsoever, because it was already ingrained in my mind a while ago that she will do something crazy or villainous down the road. I don't play HSR anymore, but I can imagine these kinds of leaks are still inconveniencing most people out there, as well as the story directors themselves, and I really sympathize with them. Pretty much the same awful, horrible feeling when you're spoiled anywhere. And it's even worse before the internet wasn't yet in full bloom, because you don't actually want to hate your friends or classmates who got a slip of the tongue, or maybe they intentionally did it knowing you'll get upset. And honestly, I feel like this just applies to anywhere and anything, whether it's leaks or spoilers on your favorite manga, your favorite anime, or any other game. I feel like it's just, in the end, inevitable for us, and I feel like the thing that we can do is just make it known that this post is going to be talking about a leak of the storyline or a spoil of the storyline. And people have actually said with or without leaks, it won't fix how poorly written the Honkai Star Rail storyline is. First of all, yes, everyone has their own opinions. Everyone's gonna say, oh my god, their storyline sucks, or it's mid at best. Or there's even some people who say, oh my god, Honkai Star Rail has the best storyline in all gacha games. And that's fine, everyone has their own opinion on the storyline, but guys, this isn't the point here. How good or how bad the storyline isn't the point. The point here is story leaks, how it gets spread, and how there are people out there who don't want to see the story leaks. And people don't care. Yes, like I said earlier, MiHoYo is a billionaire company, and I'm sure they could probably do more to prevent leakers from accessing their data. But then again, leakers will do anything to get that bag. And like I said, character leaks are completely fine in my book, okay? Character kit leaks, Lycone leaks, future banner leaks, completely fine in my opinion. But storyline leaks, that's where the question comes. Where do we draw the line? I feel like even if leaks are properly tagged, they will still be spread around no matter what. Story leaks are inevitable, and like people have said before, the bigger the game, the more chance it's going to have leakers. The smaller the game, the less chance it's going to have leakers. And with a big game like Honkai Star Rail, or Genshin Impact, or Honkai Impact, or any other big game, it's no surprise that they face these problems. Now, what can we do about this? What can we do to prevent being storyline leaks spoiled or whatever? I don't really think there really is a solution out here. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. What do you guys think about today's topic? Do you guys find leaks okay? What kind of leaks do you find okay? Do you think that storyline leaks are okay? Do you think they're bad? Do you think they're the epitome of cancer, as some people would say? Or do you think that character leaks are perfectly fine, but storyline leaks aren't so much? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.